Good morning, grinders. Rise and grind. It's time to get your grind right. It's the transporter. I'm here just to talk real quick about bird scooters. I'm in Atlanta, so they're everywhere, along with other scooters. You got Lime, you got Jump, and even Lyft has their own scooters now. So Jump is also a Uber scooter. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that. But I want to talk about Bird really quick because that's the one I primarily deal with. Um, Bird is a pretty good service. I think is everywhere. I mean, so that means there are plentiful opportunities to earn money. It also is a rat race, a lot like all these other rideshare and different various interests. One thing about them is it can be hard to find on the map, which is, it can be very challenging. And there's also a lot of competition. So there's a lot of people who have more than one person in the car when it comes to trying to get these scooters. So let's say I'm driving down the street, it's just me, myself, and I'm going to a bird. Somebody else could be going for the exact same bird, and guess what? They got a partner in the car. So all they have to do is pull up to the bird, the other person, passenger, hops out, scans the bird, and bam, they're successful. They got a bird. Me, I gotta get to the car, I gotta get to the bird, hop out the car, go to the bird, then bring the bird back to the car. So it's an extra step that I have to do, which slows me down. But, I figured through consistency, I'm able to at least offset that a little bit. But here's a problem I've been running into lately. I've been running into issues releasing my birds. And that sucks. Why? Because birds have to be out between 4 in the morning and 7 in the morning. So, when I'm releasing my birds, the ones that don't want to release because there's no power or whatever issue with them, I have to take pictures of the birds, take pictures of the location, take pictures of my bird release list, and then send an email hoping for help. Now, that wouldn't be bad if I didn't have to wait a whole day or 2 days in order to receive help from customer support or charger support. My apologies. And that is honestly pretty sucky because that slows down my money. Because once 7 o'clock hits in the morning and those birds that I could not release but set out into a safe location and took pictures of where they were, I can't get paid anymore because I can't go grab any more birds. So I'm stuck with having birds on my list that are already released, and also I'm not able to make any income with bird until they clear off my list and compensate me for the birds that I released. And recently I've come across an issue where they're not wanting to compensate because they want me to take a picture of the error message that pops up in the app. Cool. But the problem with that is the app doesn't allow you to take screenshots of that particular message. So what am I to do? I don't know. All I know is this morning I had about 4 birds, which I guess is maybe about $24 to $25 worth of birds that I have not gotten released off my app. I'm waiting for credit for it, and I'm just waiting for a response from Bird in general to let me know what's going on. Now, this is an ongoing problem. I've emailed about it many, many times. Every time it happens, I'm sending out massive amounts of emails to figure out how can this get fixed and how can I get my money faster because it's slowing me down. It's holiday time. I mean, who wants to sit there and wait all day in order to go back to work because the app has its own issues that I can't fix. It has nothing to do with me. And so the charger support, they're very, very slow. I'm not sure if it's because there's just not enough of them. Not sure if it's because they don't care really. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to find out. I would love to get a chance to talk to somebody in authority, but apparently it's quite difficult to find these people. So I'm not sure what to do. I'm hoping maybe these YouTube videos will assist in the expedition of responses and maybe get them on point because they're a great service. I enjoy them. I like riding the scooters my doggone self. I got children. They love riding the scooters. So it's a really great service, and I just hope that things work out and become more smooth as time passes. So I'll be waiting on the response from Bird and see what they say. When I get their response, I'll let you know. So essentially, it's been from 7 in the morning up until whenever they respond, and you'll know exactly how long it took. I'm hoping it doesn't take but a couple of hours, but who knows? It's been times that it's been like maybe 2 days, 3 days that I didn't get any sort of response, and so I had to cancel the birds that I should have gotten paid for just so I can go catch some new birds. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? Sometimes you gotta lose money to make money, I guess. But I don't think it should work that way. Anyway, this is the transporter. Just venting a little bit and also giving you a little insight as to how Bird Scooters operates and pros and cons. You know, you have good and bad with any company, so I can't complain. But it's just something that, you know, you should consider as a Bird charger. And if you're experiencing these same things, hey, let me know. So maybe I can know that I'm not crazy, because sometimes it feels like I'm the only one. But, you know, clearly I only know about my account. So anyway, it's a transporter. Get your grind right. Handle your business. Transporter out.